The US President Donald Trump has suggested delaying the November's presidential election. RT's Caleb Morpin joins me now live from New York. So, Caleb, tell us more. What is being said about this?
Well, Donald Trump and his supporters have long been raising concerns about mail-in voting. But the tweet that we have just seen from the President of the United States is certainly startling many people. The tweet reads, "With universal mail-in voting, 2020 will be the most inaccurate, in all capital letters, and fraudulent, in all capital letters, election in history. It will be a great embarrassment to the USA." But people are most concerned about the final sentence of the tweet, which reads, delay the election until people can vote properly, securely, and until people can properly, securely, and safely vote, followed by 3 question marks. That has got many people raising their eyebrows. Now, Donald Trump has in the past pointed to the fact that mail-in ballots in New Jersey were discarded, that thousands of them were thrown into the garbage, and raised concerns about, due to the fact that there is the pandemic going on across the United States, many people intend to vote in the November election over the mail, and many have feared that this could result in the throwing away and absentee voting and the lack of voting on the part of thousands of people. Their votes could be discarded in the mail, and this could lead to election fraud. Now, what's interesting is the Democratic Party has also raised their concerns not about mail-in voting, but about voter suppression. In states like Georgia and elsewhere, they worry that there could be an attempt to prevent voter turnout and in favor of the Republicans. So we have both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans, expressing concerns about the legitimacy of the upcoming election. Now, what is interesting, though, is that final section of Donald Trump's tweet, where he is raising the possibility of delaying the elections, raises all kinds of constitutional concerns, because there is no, mechanism for the president to delay the elections. There's no mechanism for Congress to delay the elections. How exactly the elections would be delayed, if anyone, the president or Congress, felt that was necessary, is really unclear. At this point, the elections are scheduled for November. And there doesn't seem to be a mechanism for delaying or changing the election date. So many people are quite concerned about the implications of the tweet. Some supporters of Donald Trump are pointing out that it does end with question marks. It's not announcing a delay of the elections. It's simply floating the idea. But many people are concerned as there are rising tensions, and both Democrats and Republicans are expressing fear about how legitimate the election outcome will be. Democrats are raising concerns about voter suppression. Republicans are raising concerns about voter fraud due to mail-in voting. Many people are quite unsure about how fair the elections will be in this November. And there's already quite a bit of unrest in the United States in recent months. So a lot of alarm in response to Donald Trump's recent tweet.
Caleb, thank you for that update.